Hey folks, the following is the unedited commentary that I made addressing the comments of someone who popped in my chat rather unexpectedly today and commented for the first time that I recall. So the intent was to get me to say things, to steal content, and the person stole my content. But this is what I actually said. You can see that an effort was made here to compliment this person, to extend an olive branch. This person continually slanders and defames me. Very generous on my part, and twist everything around. But here was an effort here, a genuine effort here to cooperate and get along and go along. But you can see from the stolen content on that other person's channel that they're not interested in getting along. They are obsessive in their desire to attack me. And it's really reaching a point in which action may need to be taken. So anyway, here's the unedited commentary when that person popped into my stream and how I responded. You'll notice compliments here and credit given, but no such behavior from that person. Cheers. Oh, hi, Shelley. Is that Shelley Hepburn? Welcome. You made a situation people think about going back 100 times worse by making it public. No, I didn't. I didn't make it worse. You know, you can make the same allegation about you making it worse by exposing, instead of fixing the problems of refugees in November. Oh, there are people who are suffering immensely, making videos about that. Instead of doing that, I fix problems. I help people. I solve their problems in Austin, Texas. I solve their problems in Modesto, California. I solve their problems in Virginia. I solve their problems in Rochester. I didn't expose their cases. I didn't do that. No, you did it in November. And you know, that's fine. That's fine. You took a different approach. Your approach was to make videos and make a sensationalist about it. My approach was to solve the problem until we saw how pervasive it started to become in Rochester and the treatment they're receiving up there, which is ungodly. So when that happened, Miss Hepburn, then I made a video about it because it was just becoming too much. But up until that time and since that time, I've been solving people's problems. Lots of people. You can ask them. Yeah. And so anyway, but you did lie about me. You told people I take money from refugees. I don't do that. No, I don't go demanding money from refugees. You also said that I was wrong about the green card. No, I wasn't. And Professor G sorted you out. I wasn't wrong about the green card. You must live continuously in the United States for 12 months before you can get a green card as a refugee. You must. It's the law. There are no exceptions. Now, maybe somebody applied for one and maybe some bureaucrat processed it, but that's what the law says. Also, you attacked me last year for the whole situation with the asylum thing, because you're wrapped up in asylum stuff, and that's fine. That's what you do. That's fantastic. I encourage you. That's great. 12 South Africans got asylum status. It's wonderful. Good for them. But the other 95 didn't get it in the past couple of years. So if you want to push asylum, that's great. That's what you were doing last year. Fantastic. That's your prerogative. I don't argue against it. But I said that asylum is not a good choice. South Africans should seek the refugee program because you don't have to prove anything. In asylum, you must prove your case. You must prove that you've been persecuted. But with a refugee, the law threshold is articulate, explain. That's what you have to do. And I said that you can't work as an asylum seeker when you arrive in America. And you said I was a liar. That isn't a lie. That's true. Professor G confirmed it. He's an asylum attorney. Lectures at Tulane University and works for a law firm and does asylum cases. You are, by law, not allowed to work as a refugee for 150 days after you arrive in the United States. That's the law. I didn't lie. You told all these people I lied about all that. Shelley, would you like to come on the program and chat? I usually don't do that with folks, but if you'd like to come on the program and chat, we could do that sometime. And I didn't make anything worse. No, I made things demonstrably better for so many people. And I've given you credit multiple times. I don't understand it. And when I give you credit, you still come after me. You know, when you didn't do any research into Marian's website, when you didn't contact Marian, and then you just said the same thing about me. Oh, he doesn't do his research. He didn't contact the family. Well, the family 8 doesn't matter. It's not germane. It's about people going back. And now you're changing the story. You're upset because I was told my family 8, but now you're telling me you're upset because I made it 100 times worse. Because, come on, lady. Come on. Be reasonable here. I don't know what your obsession with me is anyway. You want to help refugees? That's fantastic. That's wonderful. It's great. It's great. And this whole nonsense, well, you've been doing it longer than me. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. I don't know you said that because I don't watch your content. But other people said that. Well, Shelley's been doing this long. Bullshit. I've been doing this since 1980s, helping South Africans. So, whatever. But it doesn't matter who's got the bigger track record. That isn't germane here. You're helping South Africans? Fantastic. Fantastic. Charles Kleinhaus is pretty happy. I understand that you helped him relocate when he arrived. The first relocation. Well done. That's what I've been told. If I've got bad information, you can correct me. So fantastic. That's great. That's great. Wonderful. That's lovely. And I'm great. I'm very happy that you did that. But again, I discourage out-migration when people don't have a social security number and don't have an EAD. All they do is create problems for themselves and for others. And I've dealt with so many cases of people who then blame other agencies who don't even get paid for their case because they relocate on their own.